Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
I'm Brother Kashakwala.
This is Brother Zakaria.
We're from the GMS Atlanta camp down here in Georgia. First and foremost, we want to give all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. Give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144, first fruit. And today, man, me and the brother was just, talking about a few things. I ain't gonna talk about that one incident that happened, but we were talking about some things like how people around us, you could say, take us for granted, okay? And I'm not just saying specifically me and this brother. I'm saying they take what we're speaking for granted because what we speak is the word of the Lord. The only thing we coming out of is the scriptures. Ain't nothing of my own knowledge, nothing. It's just I'm speaking on what the Lord, and this brother speaking on what the Lord gave to us. That's all we kicking to people.
And people gonna understand. We don't say things for no reason. We don't say don't eat that for no reason. Don't do that for no reason. Everything is just through the spirit, and us walking in the spirit, like-minded, is actually kind of simple. Things that we tell you sometimes is simple.
That's right. It's real easy. Just like the Lord, the things he tells us is real simple. Like, it's pretty simple, okay? There will be some times where he tests you and puts you in sticky situations. But for the most part, his truth is really simple, common sense. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we want to say, like, these people are going to understand in that day that a prophet of the Lord was around them. So let's start with the first scripture.
This is Ezekiel 3 and verse 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me.
See, he says the house of Israel. He was telling Ezekiel, when you read, you can start at Ezekiel 3 and 1 and read on down to Ezekiel 3 and 7, but I just want to get to the point because the Lord, pretty much the same thing he said to Ezekiel was the same thing he said to Moses. It's like, look, go tell King Pharaoh, go tell Pharaoh to let the people go. But he's going to say no, all right? He's going to be hard-headed. So he's telling Ezekiel the same thing. Look, I'm going to make your forehead strong against their forehead, but they're not going to listen to you because they don't even listen to me. So reread that.
This is Ezekiel 3 and 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent.
Impudent meaning stupid, like stupid, or you could say unwise. But impudent is more so meaning like stupid. When you look up the word impudent and sottish, he calls the children of Israel sottish, meaning stupid. Okay, because it is true. The 2/3 is like stupid. We're telling them something like, "Yo, nuclear missiles coming." Oh, fuck that! I want to go buy a Ferrari. All right, go do that then. You're stupid. So go ahead.
And hard-hearted.
And hard-hearted is what it says.
Meaning hard-headed.
Hard-headed, like a rock.
Hey, don't eat swine. Now you're crying because the doctor said, "Hey, you only got like 2 months to live because you got cancer." Pork is real heavy in that stuff.
Yep. The doctors say you got diabetes now because no, diabetes just doesn't come from eating sugary foods. It's your entire diet. Because you want to keep eating shrimp, pigs, shrimp, lobster, and crab. All right, and we told you, stop doing it. It's simple. It's not like you're smoking. You know what I'm saying? Some people, smoking is a harder habit to get over than eating those type of foods. But everything's easy to get over with when the spirit of the Lord's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like, for a prime example, just a little small testimony. I was playing football and everything for the high school, lacrosse, tennis, all that. I went to the doctor once. I had like high blood pressure, stuff, things of that nature, because I was eating pork. When I stopped eating pork, they said, "Whoa, now you're really healthy." I'm like, the pork. That just letting me know it was the things I was eating.
It was the pork,
I was eating a whole bunch of vegetables and everything like that. I just didn't lay off the pork.
Yep. So it's like, there you go. It's simple to stop doing those things. But when we tell people these, they don't want to listen. So when all hell breaks loose, get Zechariah 8 and 23 and hold Ezekiel 33 and 33. And then we can close it out there. Just make this, we want to make this a quick hitter. So when all hell breaks loose, okay, because Jake is a believe it, see it to believe it type of people. That's why it said that Israel won't listen to you, Ezekiel. But go ahead, read Zechariah 8 and 23.
This is Zechariah 8 and 23. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass.
In those days, meaning what days? Daniel 12 and 1, Jeremiah 30 and 7. Jacob's trouble. So go ahead.
That 10 men shall take hold out of an language of nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew.
That's right. So hold on. So we are the real Jews. Okay. So 10 men, would say going to be in language.
So of the nations.
It said language of the nations. Go ahead.
Even shall take hold of the skirts of him that is a Jew.
That's right. Of the skirts of him that's a Jew. So we out on highways and byways, and people be making fun of us. Who those dudes in those dresses? They're going to be taking hold of these real soon. Okay.
Where are those dudes in those dresses?
And when they find us, they're going to be yanking us. So keep reading.
We will go with you, for we will salat. For we have heard that the Most High is with you.
We have heard the Most High is with you. Oh, but she didn't want it. The Most High was with me when we are in our grace and liberty time, when we're sitting here telling you that all hell's about to break loose, the chip is coming, martial law is about to be declared, these pestilence, famine, diseases is come, and to top it all off, the missiles are coming. We were all out there telling you this. Oh, but now you want to grab the skirt and go to him who was called a Jew. So go to Ezekiel 33 and 33. Okay, because this is to the hard-headed Israelites in Israel who don't want to hearken unto not to us, to the words of the Lord. So go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 33 verse 33. And when it come to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been amongst them.
Break it down, brother.
And it's as simple as that. And that day in Jacob's trouble, y'all gonna know, oh, damn, those brothers out there that's been preaching, they're telling the truth. When y'all seeing us walk around all good, while y'all going through that hell, while bodies are all in the streets and stuff, y'all going to wonder, oh, why is he not bugged out? Why is he not freaking out? Because the Lord has always been with us. And we've always been telling you that on the highways and byways.
That's right.
And through these videos.
That's right. Go back to Ezekiel 3 and 7 real quick, because I got a precept to that.
You said 3 and 7. Ezekiel 3 and 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me, for all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted.
That's right. So when we read Ezekiel 33 and 33, it said, then they will know that a prophet was amongst them. Us, that's not going to be our case. We knew we were among the prophets, and we got in order. Okay? So it says that Israel won't listen. Okay? He said they won't listen to you because they won't even listen to me. So let's see what Israel did and why the Most High said that to Ezekiel. This is 1 Samuel chapter 8, verse 7. And the Lord said unto Samuel, hearken unto the voice of the people and all that they say unto thee, because they're asking Samuel, give us a king over us. They wanted a carnal king over them, just like all the other nations had. You know, they had a matter of fact. Get Sirach chapter 32. Here, let me see it real quick. Just go ahead and say something, brother.
But yeah, they wanted a carnal king over him because they was going up to the prophet. They knew that he was a prophet. And that day, just like they did back then, and that new under the sun, y'all gonna know that we are the prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Y'all gonna come to us. Oh, what's the name? Oh, we should have believed you. And most of you, we're gonna just curve. If you ain't with it, you ain't with it. Just like I was telling Brother Kasha Crosser, you know, if you love me, leave me alone.
That's right.
If you down with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, be with it. You know, get down. Be in order. Just like once we was on the outside, we knew we was amongst prophets. Therefore, we shut the fuck up, listened, and got in order.
That's right.
But y'all didn't even do that. Y'all scoffed at the man of the Lord. And that's prophecy too. Because y'all do it today. And
that's right.
You can get what you're gonna get.
I'll drop that.
Sure.
Yeah. So going back to 1 Samuel 8:7, it says, "The Lord said unto Samuel, hearken unto thy voice, hearken unto the voice of the Lord, and all that they say unto thee." So he was like, Samuel, listen to Israel, and they're complaining and stuff. He says, "For they have not rejected thee." They ain't reject you, Samuel, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them. Okay.
Just like today, when we give them the image, saying that he's a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, they hate that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not us that y'all hate. Y'all hate him for looking just like us, trying to help. And not only that, he was just like you too when we out there telling you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. When we say, hey, he's from the same tribe, Israel, he's dark-skinned, deep voice. And y'all get mad at that. Mm-hmm. Y'all want Caesar Borgia, Satan.
That's right. Ultimately, they don't know what they want. But the Lord put it into their hearts to go off and do what they do. It's just their lot. It's just their lot. You got a precept, brother? Nah, okay. We can close it out. But that's we just wanted to come. We were just talking about that, and people gonna be in that day trying to come back to us, and we're gonna be like, nah. That's when the famine of the word is gonna be there. It's like we ain't got shit to say no more. We ain't got nothing to say. Not shit, but we ain't got nothing to say no more. All we had to say, we said. We warned you. We washed the blood the whole time in our liberty. We wasn't messing around. We was washing the blood off our hands. That's what we were doing, and we were trying to warn you about it. Okay. But ultimately, all we really care about is the elect 144, because we know when Jacob's trouble hits, that the elect are sealed. You know what I'm saying? So we did our job. You know what I'm saying? The next big thing to come is that multitude. Okay? And that's what's going to come in that day. But a lot of them are going to come humbly when you read it in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. Okay? But some of y'all going to be the 2/3 who come up. We try to tell you, man. But then y'all going to know that a prophet was among y'all. So, hey, you got any closing remarks?
No, that was it on that.
Come. So we want to give all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakab, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders. Great millstone, okay? No other camp, great millstone. All right. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144. All right. Shalom.
Shalom.